Jimmy Franklin Albertson, we lost him on October 11, 2016 to melanoma and lymphoma. We love you and miss you, Dad.
It's perfect outside, it's like God let me dial up the weather. Got the whole crew here, I ain't seen some of them in forever. It's one of those never forget it, better stop and take it in kind of scenes. Everything's just right, yeah, except for one thing. You should be here, standing with your arm around me here, cutting up, cracking a cold beer, saying cheers. Hey y'all, it's sure been a good year. It's one of those moments that's got your name written all over it. And you know that if I had just one wish, it'd be that you didn't have to miss this. You should be here. You'd be taking way too many pictures on your phone, showing them off to everybody that you know back home. And even some you don't, yeah, they say now you're in a better place. And I would be too if I could see your face. You should be here, standing with your arm around me.
Mars, this one's for you, Cat.
Saying cheers. Hey y'all, it's sure been a good year. It's one of those moments that's got your name written all over it. And you know that if I had just one wish, it'd be that you didn't have to miss this. Oh, you should be here, you'd be loving this, you'd be freaking out, you'd be smiling, yeah, I know you'd be all about what's going on right here, right now. God, I wish somehow you could be here.
Kayla, this one's for you, gal. Love you bunches.
Yeah, this is one of those moments that's got your name written all over it. And you know that if I had just one wish, it'd be that you didn't have to miss this. Oh, you should be here. You should be here.
Dead don't talk, you know. One of these days, like everybody, I'm gonna kick the bucket. When I do, I'd like to have this thing laying around so I either pick it up and chunk it at some birds, or maybe even play it. Can't ever tell. You might feel like listening to me moan and groan.
Tina, I love you, and have a good day. Bye-bye. Here's this Wally Gator of mine. We were out there one day, and of course he had something to prove. He'd heard this millions of times. If you guys get this, you want to keep it, just hear the old man rattle, that's fine. It won't hurt my feelings, it won't have any.
If you're looking for
25's, press 3. If you just want to talk to Jimmy and are sick of his games, press 4. Thank you.
Guys, here's one that you probably get a kick out of. Years ago, they had these outhouses, they call them one-holder, two-holders, so forth. Anyway, we had this two-holder there in Westland years and years ago, and two-holder's probably 4 or 5 foot long, maybe 3 foot wide, about 4 foot deep. Anyway, I thought I'd give you an idea what this thing was. Well, anyway, this little incident happened years after we tore that thing down. But you see, when you tear them down, all you do is tear the outhouse off, and the grass and stuff grows up over the hole. Okay. Anyway, I'll start my little story here. We were sitting in the kitchen, long before it burned. We were fairly young. I guess I was probably about 18. Ed was 20. Me and Mama and Katie, all of us were in the kitchen, either playing poker, doing something. Anyway, had a fire going, possibly. I can't remember. Just having fun. And dog Buster was in the back. He was barking like he really had somebody, And I thought, well, I better see what's happening. So I opened the door real quick and turned the light on. Here's this little drunk. He was standing there almost ready to knock on the door. So what the hell's going on? Well, he took off running. I said, Ed, go get the gun. Go around front. Anyway, I got him behind him, started hollering at him, and I'll be darned if he did. He run right into that old shithouse hole, went up to his chest, an old poo-poo, probably 15-year-old poo-poo. And he come out of there, and we had this fence around the place. It just kind of goat wire, and on the top of it had 3 strands of barbed wire, maybe 2. Anyway, after he ran into that shithole, stuck up the neighborhood, he runs. This is dark, He run right into that fence. I mean, full blast. He didn't even know it was there. And I was right behind him screaming bloody murder, telling Ed to shoot him. Anyway, somehow in this world, he climbed up over that fence and run all the way down there to the beer joint, us right in behind him. He went inside the beer joint. Oh, Lord, I thought you'd get a kick out of it. I still laugh every time I think about it. Anyway, me and Ed had a blast. Talk to you later.